Now, most of us have been dealing with acne. Most of us currently suffer from acne. And then there's some of us have been dealing with acne for a couple of years now with nothing to show for it. So if you have acne that looks like this, or something that looks like this, then I have the best and the perfect combination for you to use. And trust me, you're not going to regret it. Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I will be talking about acne. But before I go further, if you're watching and you're not subscribing, you're not liking, you're not commenting, you're doing it wrong. So kindly please click on the subscription button below to like, comment and share my videos. I'd appreciate that. Alright, let's get into it. So now, most of us have been dealing with acne. Most of us currently suffer from acne. And then there's some of us have been dealing with acne for a couple of years now with nothing to show for it. So if you have acne that looks like this, or something that looks like this, then I have the best and the perfect combination for you to use. And trust me, you're not going to regret it. Alright, let's get into it. But before we go further, I would love to digress a little, not to elaborate, but something on the surface level. And I will be talking about how to identify these kinds of acne. Now, we have different categories of acne, like the white heads, the black heads, the pustules, the papules, and the cystic acne. And the existent kinds of acne are what results to these categories of acne. Now, what are the kinds of acne? We have the fungal acne, the bacterial acne, and the hormonal acne. So how do you identify this? How do you differentiate them? Now, for the fungal acne, it usually appears on your forehead. Yes, they are usually tiny bumps. Sometimes they extend to your cheek and your neck area, but they are usually itchy. They look like tiny pimples filled with, pus or something like that, but they're very tiny and they usually itch so bad. So you go to the supermarket and you just buy salicylic acid or benzoyl peroxide, and in some cases these products that I just mentioned, they worsen fungal acne. So if you have fungal acne, stay away from salicylic acid and benzoyl peroxide. Now, some people also confuse fungal acne to closed comedones. Now, closed comedones and fungal acne, they are not the same thing. Now, if you want to treat your closed comedones, especially if you have raw forehead, don't go to the market and buy over-the-counter product like ketoconazole thinking that you have fungal acne. No, you have a closed comedone, and it is easy for you to identify. They usually do not itch you. They're just there, make your forehead look rough. Something like this. So this is not a fungal acne. This is a closed comedones, and you can use product like salicylic acid and your retinoid to actually treat them. So if you have fungal acne, you should buy ketoconazole, and this is what a fungal acne looks like. And if you have closed comedones, you should go for over-the-counter product with salicylic acid and benzoyl peroxide or retinoid. Now, for the bacterial acne, so if you are suffering from bacterial acne, they usually appear on your face, your cheek, sometimes your back, your neck, and your butt. Yes, they appear on these areas of your body. So how do you deal with them? Just get yourself something with benzoyl peroxide. Now, for me, I use a peroxide to treat my bacterial acne. Now, for the hormonal acne. Now, hormonal acne are so annoying because as a lady, if you're suffering from hormonal acne, you might only have clear skin like 3 times in a month. Why? Because we have the ovulation period, pre-menstruation period, menstruation period, and post-menstruation period. And within these stages of our bodies in the month, there's so many things going on inside our bodies. And because there's so many things going on inside our bodies, we tend to suffer from hormonal acne, hormonal fluctuation, which results to these acne. So how do you deal with them? You could go for over-the-counter products like retinoid. Sometimes they might even recommend product like deoxycycline, clindamycin pills, for you to take it. And some people will even tell you to take evening primaries and all of that. These are how you identify them. Hormonal acne appear on your jawline, your cheek, sometimes your forehead, especially on your temple. And they're usually painful because they're mostly cystic acne. While for bacterial acne, they're mostly papules and pustules. Sometimes you might be lucky to not get cystic acne. So here comes the $1 billion question. If you have bacterial acne, how do you treat them? Now, most people will tell you, oh my God, I have been using benzoyl peroxide, I have been using salicylic acid, I have been using my retinoid, and my face is still the same. Well, the thing is, when you use products like benzoyl peroxide, salicylic acid, retinoid, and even clindamycin, they will tell you not to use just one product. You have to combine it with other active products. And I'm not talking about, please, when I say combine them with other active products, go through my page, you'll see that there's so many products that are not compatible. So before you use any product, kindly make your research, or better still, go see a dermatologist for proper recommendation. All right, so I have been dealing with acne for quite a while now, and I suffer from hormonal acne mostly, and not bacterial acne. And sometimes I get bacterial acne. Then a few times I have had fungal acne. So how do you treat acne that looks like this, or this? Now our body, our skin has the tendency of building resistance. That is why when you start using tretinoin, you start with 0.025, and then over the time you find out that it's no longer working. Why? Because your body has built resistance against it. Then you go for the second concentration, which is a 0.05, and then you go for the highest concentration, which is 0.1%. And that. Now you need to know that some of these products do not require you using them every single day. I have made a couple of videos about them, but I am going to go straight to the point. I've been talking too much. All right, so what is this combination that I am talking about? So have you heard of clindamycin? This is one of the best products that I have used, and I love it. And then of course there is a peroxide. This helps with quite a few things. If you want to know what benzoyl peroxide can do, go through my page. I made a video of a couple of things you can use with your benzoyl peroxide, especially if you bought the higher concentration, which is a 10%, and you feel like your skin can't handle it and you're thinking of throwing it away. You shouldn't throw it away. You can use it for many other things. Go through my page. So how do you use this? Okay, so peroxide, clindamycin, and of course your moisturizer. These are the only thing you need when you want to treat acne that looks like this, or this. So how do you use them? Now clindamycin is an antibiotics, and most of the time antibiotics are usually prescribed. Now you are not supposed to use antibiotics every single day because your body has a tendency of building resistance against it. So sometimes what I do is I use this like a month and then I stop, and then I start using other acne fighting products, and then maybe like 2 months later I introduce clindamycin back into my skin. So how do you combine this? Now clindamycin comes in gel form, in pills form, and in the cream form, which is this, mostly tube. So how do you use them? Of course you cleanse your face, use this. Now when you want to combine this, do not use them every day because they have the tendency of drying up your skin and making your skin more photosensitive. So do not use them every day. When you are using this and you're using this, please always incorporate hydrating products into your skin like hyaluronic acid, niacinamide, and of course ceramide, and use good moisturizers with no active in them. Now, so when you wash your face with this, then you wait for your face to completely dry. Just like how you wait for your face to dry when you want to apply tretinoin, you wait for your face to completely dry, like squeaky dry, and then you apply this. Now, if you have a dry skin, you should go for the cream form. But if you have an oily skin, you should go for the gel form. So you apply this, you wait for it to absorb into your skin, you wait for it to dry like 5 minutes, and then you go over it with a good moisturizer, something that will moisturize your skin. Yes. And then when you're done with that, do not apply anything, just go to bed. Use it mostly at night. Then during the day, use a hydrating product like CeraVe moisturizing lotion, and I think Face Fact, because I currently use Face Fact. So use Face Fact moisturizing lotion on your face during the day. If you want to make the whole process easier, you can incorporate niacinamide, hyaluronic acid, and ceramide into your skincare routine to make the whole process better. And watch your face go from this to this. This is like the coolest combination yet. So try it, and if you've tried this before, drop your comment in the comment section because I have tried it and it has been working fire for my skin. So if you want to do it, if you want to try it, give it a try. It is completely safe to combine and it's completely good, but do it with caution and don't use every day and don't use twice a day. For starters, you need to start gentle. You need to be gentle with your skin. You need to start the process slow so as to let your skin have the capability of handling this product. Then with time, you can increase the dosage or your intake or whatever during the week. So for now, I use only at night, and during the day I use hyaluronic acid, I use ceramide, I use a really good moisturizer. So we have come to the end of this video. I am really grateful if you watch this video from the beginning till the end, and if you want to try it, give it a try. And do not forget to use sunscreen during the day. That is like one of the most important aspects of skincare. Very, very important. If you're treating acne, if you're treating dark spots or hyperpigmentation generally, you should never skip sunscreen during the day, especially if you're the type that goes out during the day and stays in the sun the entire day. Please take your sunscreen with you so you can reapply your sunscreen, especially if you're using all this photosensitive product that will make your skin say, sun, come and burn me, come and burn me, come and burn me. You get what I'm saying? All right guys, thank you so much, and bye.